Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ball one. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Two out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. And Marte, no, he can't come up with it. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Popped up. Bell has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he missed it.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
And he fouls this one off. In there, strike 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. Wong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's well foul. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand in Dero through the first 5 games.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Settling in now, Drew Robinson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. To short. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Now the 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. Throw to the plate goes right by him. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He froze him on the fastball there. Colton Wong becomes out number 2 this inning. But right there is the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Joe Musgrove. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Drew Robinson reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Molina at second with 2 down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Dickerson currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting amongst National League left fielders, so the fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's had to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping in, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Count even now at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw to the plate. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And he is in there at the plate as he makes it all the way around on what was nothing short of a farce defensively. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air now out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, 2 gone.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High and deep to right center. Polanco on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Carpenter comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hopped up. Moran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kevin Kramer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Here's Jed Jerko now. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. A throw to the plate. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tyler O'Neill comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Drew Robinson Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out. Cards. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second.
Strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So here's Adam Frazier, as he'll take strike one on the inside. Corner. goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. 1-0 the count. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Colton Wong becomes out number 2 this inning. His past history with Keone Kela. He's 1 for 4. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
They love the confidence in that pitch.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Jed Jerko now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
No hits to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit hard towards center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Polanco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Alex Reyes. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass. So striding in, Kevin Kramer. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Number 5.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. Here's Starling Marte. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder.
Popped him up. Frazier over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The third baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And it's fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next to the Pirates.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Francisco Cervello.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Reyes gets the win on the mound. MLB The Show. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder. Starling.
Turned on down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first, as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The third baseman.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Adam third. The second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
He's set and the pitch. Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 10 RBIs already for him in the series, having picked up 6 base hits. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball. 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The pitcher, Dave Geary.
Into the box now, Dave Geary. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Geary has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. So he notched the backwards K on that one. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now here it comes. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting. 3rd base.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh 3rd, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the 3rd, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. So here's Adam Frazier. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that
What's up, Andrew? Oh, nothing. How are you today? That's good. What are you doing Monday? Yeah, me neither. I might have work that day. If I'm off, want to hang out? Maybe. I'm unsure too. That's all I can tell you. How was work today? Was it busy? What do you do there anyway? That's it? Uh-huh. That makes sense. I do something like that, but I push carts. Do you listen to music or... What kind of music do I listen to? CWS. I love that station. $37.06. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm chewing something. So you like it there? That's good. What time did you get home today? 6, 7? Yeah, I got home at 7 too.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home
What
Run
the fuck?
Derby. Hitting first in this championship round,
How's Christina doing?
Polanco.
You know what? I don't know. That's good. Did you change your gamer tag again? I mean your Instagram name? I didn't even know it. It was hilarious what you posted earlier. That one picture.
Another home run.
That was funny.
And there it is, his third home run.
Did you hear about George Floyd?
Goodbye. That's into the bullpen.
That is so sad. Did they put that police officer in jail? He just stepped on his neck, right? George Floyd, he got his neck crushed, huh? Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. I just heard what happened. I can't do this. This is boring me. No, not you. I'm talking about this home run derby shit. Do you work tomorrow? You know, Sunday and Monday. Is your schedule flexible? Like you get different days off and different days? When do you get paid? Oh. Today's Thursday. Oh. I wonder how much you get paid. Holy shit! Wow. That's not bad. Never mind. I probably had to ask you. Try to guess what my record is in baseball. No, 29-8. I know. Do you play baseball? Prices? I got 20 last week. You have a debit card? Oh, so you don't go to GameStop? Oh, wow. Do you have a debit card or a credit card? You're older than me, and I have a fucking debit card. Yeah, who's your bank? I hate that bank. You should go to Dollar Bank. Is there a First National Bank up in the Mount Washington area? Oh. Do you still live with your father, or do you live on your own? Oh, okay. That makes sense. How'd you like that girl I sent you a couple weeks ago?
Hello there, baseball fans, and
Yeah,
welcome to a
my
Mother's
name's
Day
Keegan.
edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Alex
If I
Reyes
asked her
never
out,
left the mound until
like
it was
seriously,
over, helping
this
the
will be
Cards
like
pass
a
the Buccos
once in a
7-1.
lifetime.
The Chicago Cubs held the opposition at bay with only
She's
4
pretty hot.
hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 3-2. Andrew
me.
Suarez twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, leading San Francisco over Cincinnati 4-0. Starlin Castro drove in 4, leading Miami past the Mets 6-5. The Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Braves 2-0. Kyle Freeland
So is
was
there anybody you
victorious
talk
for
to
the
for
5th time
sure
this
lately?
season
Like,
as
come on.
Colorado beat the Padres 5-3.
Anybody from Bashir you still talk to?
Pedro
No,
got his
besides
second
me.
W of the season, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 4-3. The Seattle Mariners broke up their 5-game
Well, we
losing
know she's
skid
a hoe.
as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-4. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team
That's
as they
disgusting.
defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2. The Chicago White Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they blew out the Jays 9-0. The Baltimore Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-1. The Phillies put up 16 hits
I
on the
think he
day
removed
as
you,
they
I'm
beat
not
the
sure.
Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-3. The Detroit Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-2. Matt
Sobian?
Olson had an outstanding day,
I still
driving in
talk to her.
5 on 3 hits as Oakland disposed of the
How do you know
Indians
her?
10-2.
I know
He is among the
from
American
sure, duh,
League
but-
leaders in home runs. The Astros held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. The win was their 6th in
Was
a
she in
row.
their
So that's the
12th
show
grade
on
English
this
class?
Mother's Day. Have a great day with Mom, and we'll see you back here tomorrow
I
for
remember
more
Bailey
news
and
and results
Gareworth.
from around baseball.
You don't talk to Jeremy anymore, do you? You don't talk to Donald, you don't talk to Jeremy, do you still talk to Dennis? I am so full. Oh, telling you the weird. Are you going to Kennywood this year or not because of COVID? You'll have to wear a mask, dude. I'm fucking real. Oh. Oh, wow. Want to go with me this year? I'm in a season pass. Want to go? Well, I highly recommend this. Get the ride and slide. That's for Sandcastle too. It's for Sandcastle and Kennywood. Don't get mad, but I call it Jennywood. I know. Jennywood. My stomach hurts. I might have to shit. What's retro mode? I'm gonna do the Broncos. You know, I'm gonna try to get some tickets to the Steelers game against the Eagles this year. Just don't get them from a scalper. You know what? I don't want to play this anymore. I'm just gonna watch a movie. Against the Steelers? No way. $34-3. You rubbed it in my face the entire week. They are ass raped. Rookies. They're alright, I'm full. Yeah. Yeah, I can't eat no more, I'm full. I had those Oreos. Sorry, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my mother. Yeah. What time do you work till tomorrow? Nice. Well. How do you... It's in Millville, right? Huh. I know where Millville is at, but what street is it on? Lincoln. Lincoln. I have to take a trip over there one day. Sucks. Let's visit you. What? I never heard of... Oh, LaRoche. I think Keith was supposed to go there one year. What other games do you play besides GTA? Yeah. Stomach is killing me. I'm so tired. You know how my friend Jenna talks? Well, she's my neighbor, right? So anyway, one time she calls grilled cheese, she calls it Torchies. She is so retarded. She makes me look like an idiot. Yeah, I know, right? And also, someone threw a mask on the ground. She calls it an ass on the clown. I don't get it though. Do you? And then read this one. I am watching Bad Boys on Netflix today night. Love it, Bad Boys, and in my bedroom. She can't even spell anything either. Her IQ is like 3. What's your IQ? I bet you don't even know. Yeah, it sucks. I'm smarter than Stephen Hawking. Ask me a question. Yeah, right. Charlotte? Well, she kept harassing me. Because she's a bitch. I don't even talk to that fucking bitch anymore. Yeah, she's a fucking bitch. I can't stand her. She cheated on me twice. I don't know why she did that. know what? Nah. I tried asking this girl named Kayla Carr out, and she wouldn't date me. Remember that? That girl? Yep. 10th grade, before we went to DC. Wait, what? Oh, that embarrassed me. I could not stand her friends. Especially that Danielle. She was okay. She didn't get... I don't blame you. Feelings mutual. There was this one time what was your favorite field trip of all time in high school? That was same. I'm surprised I got selected to go. I was surprised I got top 25. Wait, how? You didn't make top 25? No, for graduation. You know Josh Morrissey, right? Well, Josh Morrissey, he works with me. He used to work with me at Freiburg, and anyway, he went to he was number 20. I was 22. And that was for class of 2014. I still talk to him. He's my bro. Who's Malcolm? You mean Melvin? That's alright. I get brain farts all the time. Melvin. You still talk to Jason or Ann? No, I haven't talked to Ann for months. And Jason, I blocked his number. He keeps nagging me. Like I nag you, but I don't call you often. He called me every single fucking day. Well, no wonder you blocked my number, but I don't care, honestly. Well, one time my friend Michael Wittmeyer was the same way. He always texted me, but he never answered his phone. Every time I asked him to come over, he's like being an asshole, and then he just doesn't answer you. And 2 minutes later, he says, "Fuck you, I don't want to talk to you anymore." So that's why I'm not friends with him anymore. So stomach hurt. So I'm done with him. You know what ride you should get on this year? The Steel Curtain. Yeah, I'll be your partner because... Well, actually, you don't need a partner for that ride, but you need a partner for the Thunderbolt. Sadly is right. I'm getting you on that Black Widow. I'll ride it by myself then. Are you afraid of heights? Oh, damn. I'll ride it any day. It was closed all last year. What about the Cosmic Chaos? Ooh, that's hot. Did you ever ride a King Kahuna when it was there? It flipped you over like 6 times. That was a flip. No. upside down. That was nightmarish. And anyway, was I there? No, I wasn't there. Did you ever ride the Phantom? You rode it with me a couple of times. The Phantom. Yeah. Remember that back in senior year when I got into it with you and Donald? That I don't even know why I flipped out. Yeah, I understand that. I was having a bad day that day. I couldn't even think straight. I was irritated. My legs were chafed. It wasn't even you, it was him. Cause huh? Donald. It was mostly Donald. I was trying to ride with you most of the day. Then I got a little annoyed. So I was on my own for 4.5 to 3.5 hours to 4 hours by myself walking around that park. I had to wait till my father got to me at 6 o'clock. I was so bored that day. I know, that's the problem, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and I understand that. And you did a great thing doing that, but when do we get back together? September or October? September. I was still friends with Matt Fisher at the time. Where are you going? Stay. I'll be back, too. I'm on, too. You still there, or did you come back? I don't even know where he's at. He said he's coming back, so. Oh, my ass cheeks.